and good morning to all. Here I am R.B. Ilatkar, Assistant Professor, Dairy Science, Shivaji College, Udgir. Through this PPT and today's lecture, I would like to share something regarding the fermented dairy products. In this lecture, their objectives, introduction, their types, defects, causes and prevention I have been covered. First of all, I would like to say the objectives of the fermented milk products. The objectives are to learn the importance of fermented milk product, to know the definition of various fermented milk products and their composition and standards. Understanding the manufacturing detail of important fermented milk product. We able to the name of the various starter cultures, additives, fruits, nuts, etc. used in the preparation of fermented milk product. Actually, these products are very popular of many countries. The milk which will not be preserved overnight in a tropical environment. That's why the milk get converted into various types of fermented milk products because its health benefit from very long time and their nutritional and therapeutic benefit also. Initially, the storing of milk was done by natural fermentation with the advent of science and bacteriology and nutrition. Fermentation process emerged as a well-developed controlled sequence of changes in milk with the use of selective microorganisms. Selective organisms produce lactic acid and may impart other beneficial effect to the product. The use of different microorganisms led to the development of wide range of milk products, namely dahi, yogurt, Shrikhand, lassi, kefir, kumis, etc. In India, dahi is being produced with varieties of taste, varying with region to region and individual food habits. Dahi, it is a Indian curd, is a well-known fermented milk product consumed by a large section of the population throughout the country. According to PFA, it is a semi-solid product which is obtained from the pasteurized or boiled milk, and by using the harmless lactic acid, it may convert the dahi. Now see the next slide. In this lecture and in this PPT, see some introduction about the milk, because the milk is a very rich source of the any type of fermented product. Milk is a whitish liquid containing various constituents, very important constituents. The milk is produced by the mammary gland of mature female animals, either cow, buffalo, goat or sheep, or mixed milk for the human consumption directly. Milk is a very extremely perishable because it gets spoiled very earlier. It contains all type of nutrients, therefore it is also known as a complete food, and hence the milk is preserved by various methods. The fermentation is one of the method for preserving. See the composition of milk. Milk containing major carbohydrate, that is lactose, is about 5%. Protein is 2.5% contribution in milk, while the fat percent is 3.6%, water is 87.5%, and very minor constituents, mineral and vitamins in 0.7 contribution in milk. Now see the fermentation definition. Fermentation means it is a metabolic process in which the lactose is converted into lactic acid. It's a chemical reaction. Glucose is converted into 2 lactate in presence of 2 pyruvate. These are the main fermented dairy products which are covered through this lecture. Various fermented milk products and very popular: see, cheese, yogurt, culture buttermilk, acidophilus milk, kumis, kefir and dahi. But in this lecture, I would like to share only the dahi and dahi base product, that is dahi chakka, Srikhand vadi, lassi and chas, because these are also very popular in Maharashtra, Karnataka, MP. First of all, here I would like to share the flowchart of preparation method of dahi. Now we need a good quality and fresh raw milk. Either pasteurized boiled milk also taken. Then milk is standardized, that is the adjustment of fat percent and SNF percent of required amount. After standardization, milk is heated at 80 to 90 degrees centigrade for 10 to 30 minutes. It is called as thermization, or you can boil it up to its boiling temperature. The boiling temperature of milk is 100.17 degrees centigrade. At this temperature, the time limit is decreased, that is 5 minutes. Then milk is cooled at room temperature. Room temperature is about 37-40 degrees centigrade. At the same temperature, the culture, the lactic starter, good quality lactic starter should be added at the 37 to 40 degrees centigrade at the rate of 1 to 3% of initial quantity of raw milk. Then after that, filling in suitable container for the incubation. The incubation period is 8 to 16 hours at 20 to 30 degrees centigrade till its firm coagulation is obtained, or it reaches the acidity of 0.65 to 0.7%. Then the product is cooled for 1 hour at 12 degrees centigrade, and after that immediately it will be transferred into cold storage at very low temperature, that is 5 degrees centigrade. Now dahi is ready for the consumption.